Judean Desert. And it's immediately after our winter, and you can see already in early May, everything has turned brown. And you can see the paths there that, of course, the sheep and the goats have made in the desert themselves. We're on our way to the north, but we thought we'd stop and just look at the desert and talk a little bit about this famous road. When we look down here and we see this dirt road going through this desert, it reminds us of the road that was known as the Jericho Road. And the Jericho Road is a very famous road. It's the road that, of course, the Lord told the parable about, the Good Samaritan. But it's also the road that a man named Bartimaeus followed the Lord on. And I just want to mention Bartimaeus. He's mentioned in the book of Mark, and he was a blind man who was sitting on this road, and the Lord with his disciples passed by, and he was crying and crying, and the crowds were saying, "Be quiet, be quiet." And then the Lord said, "Stop, call him, tell him to come." And when Bartimaeus came to the Lord asked him a simple question. He said, "What do you want me to do for you?" And he said, "I want to see. Give me my sight." And he said to him, "Your faith has made you whole, and now go." And of course, Bartimaeus from that moment on saw perfectly and followed the Lord on this Jericho road. And when we think about that, you know, we've all been going through isolation, frustration. We've gone through, really, you could say, a time of darkness. And that darkness, the Lord has allowed, just the way the Lord allowed Bartimaeus to be on that road, crying and crying. And the key to this story, in my opinion, is this. Bartimaeus called the Lord, "Son of David, have mercy on me." The Lord wants to have mercy on us. He is merciful, and he hears our cries. And in the midst of all the isolation and the frustration and even the devastation of these days, the Lord wants to hear, "What can I do for you? Do you want to see? Is there something you need enlightenment with?" I just ask that each one of us would have a spirit of Bartimaeus, and that we would cry out, "Lord, Messiah, have mercy. Give us sight for the days that we're in." Thank you.